Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Sonny rages over Iva's recorded proof. Natalia's exposure brings fierce warning. General Hospital, GH, spoilers reveal that Iva Jerome, Maura West, will prove to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, that the new woman in his life can't be trusted. It'll fit right in with Ava's theme of making herself seem like the one and only person Sonny can rely on. In Kay's June 3 episode, Ava managed to score a recording without Natalia Ramirez's Eva Leroux knowledge. Natalia doesn't realize it yet, but Ava now has evidence of her true feelings about Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, and her current relationship. Ava made sure to defend Christina, her sexuality, and the surrogacy gift she was giving Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos. But Natalia voiced her disapproval and clearly doesn't think Blaze aka Allison Rogers, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, belongs in a romance with her. Now that Ava's got a recording that she can use to prove who Natalia is at her core, what's she going to do next? Perhaps Ava will claim she accidentally left her phone on record while she was working on that speech for the gallery. That way, Ava might look a little less like a manipulative weasel and a little more like someone who mistakenly ended up with something Sonny needs to hear. Regardless, you can bet that Ava will find some way to bring up the topic to Sonny and make sure he listens to Natalia in her own words. Sonny knows Natalia has old-fashioned views, as she put it, but he thought she was coming around on Christina and Blaze's relationship. It seemed like Natalia was open to learning from Sonny, but now he'll see that she's two-faced and has been bad-mouthing his daughter. Sonny won't appreciate what Natalia had to say about Christina and will likely wind up confronting her eventually. Natalia's exposure could bring Sonny's fierce warning not to interfere in Christina's life in any way. If Natalia dares to make a move against Christina or tries to interfere in her relationship with Blaze, Sonny may warn that they're going to have a problem. Of course, Sonny's confrontation with Natalia could backfire if Christina catches him and fears for Natalia's safety. Christina can't make any predictions about how low Sonny will sink anymore, so their father-daughter bond may remain on shaky territory for a while. General Hospital spoilers say Ava will give Sonny updates on some alarming Natalia news sooner or later, so stay tuned. Port Charles has always been a hotbed of drama, secrets, and betrayals, but the latest events have set the town ablaze with tension. At the heart of the storm is Sonny Corinthos, a man whose patience is wearing thin, and Iva Jerome, whose cunning tactics have finally unearthed a truth that could shatter the lives of many. This week, General Hospital promises to deliver a whirlwind of emotions as Sonny grapples with Ava's explosive recorded proof, and Natalia's dangerous exposure brings a fierce warning that nobody saw coming. The tension has been simmering for weeks, and it all began when Iva, ever the opportunist, stumbled upon something that could give her an upper hand. Ava, with her knack for finding leverage, managed to record a conversation that holds damning evidence against some of the most powerful figures in Port Charles. As always, her timing was impeccable, and the consequences of her actions are about to unfold in the most dramatic fashion. Sonny Corinthos, a man known for his ironclad control over his emotions and his territory, finds himself at a crossroads. The revelation of Ava's recorded proof has hit him like a freight train. This evidence not only threatens his empire, but also the fragile balance he has been trying to maintain in his personal life. The recording, which Ava has been holding on to like a trump card, exposes a series of illicit dealings and hidden truths that Sonny thought were well concealed. The initial reaction from Sonny is nothing short of volcanic. His rage is palpable as he confronts Ava, demanding to know how she obtained such incriminating evidence. Ava, ever the picture of calm amidst chaos, reveals her cards slowly, enjoying every moment of Sonny's turmoil. She knows that this recording is her ticket to power, and she's not going to give it up easily. The tension between them crackles with intensity as Sonny grapples with the realization that Ava holds all the aces. But Ava's triumph is short-lived. The exposure of Natalia, a character who has been weaving her way through the shadows of Port Charles, adds a new layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. Natalia, whose true motives and alliances have always been shrouded in mystery, finds herself thrust into the spotlight. The recorded proof implicates her in ways that could have devastating consequences, not just for her, but for everyone around her. Natalia's exposure sends shockwaves through the town. Her involvement in the intricate web of deceit and manipulation is laid bare, and the residents of Port Charles are left reeling. Friends turn into foes, alliances crumble, and trust becomes a scarce commodity. Natalia, caught in the crossfire, must navigate this treacherous terrain with caution. Her every move is watched, her every word scrutinized. She knows that one misstep could lead to her downfall. In the midst of this chaos, Sonny's fury knows no bounds. He confronts Natalia with a fierce warning, his voice laced with the threat of retribution. "You've crossed a line, Natalia," he growls, his eyes burning with intensity. "And there's no going back. You think you can play both sides? Think again. This town is mine, and I won't let anyone take it from me." Natalia, however, is not one to back down easily. Her resolve is as strong as Sonny's, and she meets his fierce warning with a steely gaze. "I did what I had to do," she responds, her voice steady. "You of all people should understand that. This isn't just about power, Sonny. It's about survival." As the two titans clash, the stakes are raised even higher. The residents of Port Charles are drawn into the conflict, each taking sides, each trying to navigate the turbulent waters. Relationships are tested, and the true nature of loyalty is brought to the forefront. The battle lines are drawn, and the town braces itself for the fallout. In the midst of the chaos, Ava watches with a satisfied smile. She has set the wheels in motion, and there is no stopping the chain of events that she has unleashed. Her recorded proof is the catalyst for a series of confrontations and revelations that will change the landscape of Port Charles forever. But even Ava knows that she must tread carefully. The power she holds is a double-edged sword, and one wrong move could see her losing everything she has fought so hard to gain. As the week unfolds, viewers are taken on a roller coaster of emotions. The drama intensifies with each passing moment, and the characters find themselves pushed to their limits. Sonny's rage, Ava's cunning, and Natalia's exposure create a perfect storm that leaves no one untouched. The fierce warning delivered by Sonny echoes through the halls of General Hospital, a reminder that in Port Charles, nothing is ever as it seems. In the end, the only certainty is that change is coming. The power dynamics in Port Charles are shifting, and the consequences of Ava's actions will be felt for a long time.